I want to rise to take note of the answer given by the Minister for Transport in respect of the rail deal when he was asked about the cost to the budget. And I just wanted to point out to the House that, as the Minister said, of course there will be a cost to the budget, but budgets are all about priority. And we've made it clear, both in opposition and in government, that our priority is working people. And I'll just point out to the House that that the original ask from the rail unions was 32% over 4 years. The government's negotiated 12% over 3 years. This is a good deal with the introduction of technology and better use of resource to reduce delays. Now, those opposite come in here and have the temerity to question us about costs, and this was touched on by the Honourable Cameron Murphy. I'll just remind the House what their agenda was. Their agenda was to appropriate public wealth and give it to the private sector. They sold off $90 billion worth of our assets, of the public's assets, including electricity, water, monopoly toll roads, the dodgy infrastructure which my colleague, the Honourable Cameron Murphy, referred to, dodgy trains that didn't fit tracks, trams, cracked trams, ferries riddled with asbestos that didn't fit under bridges, and of course, as I said, the monopoly toll roads. So building toll roads so that the people of Sydney and New South Wales have to pay hand over fist for the rest of their natural lives. Well, this government priority is to reward working people for the hard work they put in for the taxpayers of New South Wales. And if that means that there's a small cost to the budget, well, so be it. That was our election promise, and that's what we've delivered on. And again, those people who come in here and bemoan decent rises for working people every time they come into the House want to take a good look at themselves, because in a relatively very short period of time, this government has squared away almost every single dispute and negotiation with the public sector. There's a couple of outstanding ones, of course, but compared to their litany of failure, where they would come in here and light the match and throw it in the incinerator and try and get action that way, I think the New South Wales public would just look at this and go, you know what, I'll take a Labor government any day of the week. And that's what people are telling me. Your Liberal voting people are telling me that they've never voted Labor in their lives, but under a Minns Labor government, they're going to do it. So you want to take a good look at yourself. You want to take a good look at yourself and your policy agenda and your legacy, and stop doubling down on it and come in here with some real proposals for an alternative.